Listen carefully, because what I'm about to share will fundamentally reshape your understanding. Your thoughts are creating your reality in every moment, firing and wiring neural networks that either limit or expand your potential. Your consciousness is literally programming your future. September 9th, 2025. A rare gateway opens known as the 9/9 portal of divine manifestation. On this day, ancient numerology aligns with cosmic shifts in ways few people truly understand. The power of the number 9 marks both an ending and a beginning, a cycle closing so a greater one can unfold. This portal is not just about wishes, it is about releasing what holds you back, unlocking clarity, and stepping into a higher path with purpose. In this video, you will discover why this date is unlike any other, the hidden energies influencing your life, and the exact steps you can take to align with this moment. Stay with us until the end, because the guidance you'll hear today can change how you walk into the days ahead. Welcome to our channel. Make sure to subscribe so you never miss the insights that help you rise higher. The 9/9 portal is known as one of the most spiritually charged alignments of the year. In numerology, the number 9 carries the vibration of endings, release, and spiritual awakening. When this number repeats in the form of a date like September 9th, it amplifies its influence. It becomes more than a simple date on the calendar, it turns into a symbolic gateway, a point of alignment where old cycles close and new possibilities emerge. Many traditions believe that portals like this one are moments when the energy around us becomes more open and responsive, allowing intentions to flow into reality with greater ease. September 9th, 2025 carries even more weight because of the cosmic backdrop surrounding it. The days leading up to it include a lunar eclipse, which acts like a cleansing, stirring up emotions and helping people release old attachments. This means the 9/9 portal arrives not in isolation but as part of a chain of events designed to help us reset. Spiritually, this day is seen as a threshold, a chance to walk away from patterns that have been limiting and to step into higher levels of purpose and awareness. Energetically, the portal resonates with compassion, forgiveness, and transformation. The vibration of 9 is often associated with serving the greater good, aligning with soul missions, and opening the heart to higher truths. On a day like this, many people feel nudges from within, urges to let go of old grudges, to forgive themselves, or to take bold steps toward what feels right for their future. Even those who do not actively practice numerology often notice synchronicities, stronger intuition, or an unexplainable sense of completion during this period. The 9/9 energy is also connected to universal wisdom. It whispers of endings not as failures but as transitions, reminding us that every closure makes space for something new. This is why many consider September 9th a day for manifestation rituals, journaling, meditation, or simply sitting in silence and listening. Spiritually, it invites us to trust that the universe supports growth, even when the path requires releasing what once felt familiar. The 9/9 portal stands as both a mirror and a doorway, reflecting where we have been while revealing where we are ready to go next. In numerology, the number 9 carries a powerful vibration. It is the final single digit, symbolizing completion, wisdom, and transformation. When it appears in sequence, such as on September 9th, creating the 9/9 alignment, the energy is magnified. This date holds the resonance of a 999 vibration, which amplifies endings and prepares the way for new beginnings. 9 is often called the number of the soul, guiding us toward compassion, forgiveness, and higher awareness. When the calendar aligns in this way, the invitation becomes clear: release what has run its course and step into a more awakened version of yourself. This year, the 9/9 portal is made even more significant by the cosmic events surrounding it. Just before September 9th, a lunar eclipse shakes the skies. Eclipses have long been seen as agents of change, pulling hidden truths into the open and pushing us to confront what we might otherwise avoid. The eclipse that precedes this portal works as a kind of spiritual cleansing, stirring up unresolved emotions and cutting ties with what no longer serves our growth. By the time the 9/9 energy arrives, we stand on fresh ground, more prepared to set intentions and manifest from a place of clarity rather than confusion. The combination of the lunar eclipse and the 9/9 alignment creates a unique moment in time. It is as if the cosmos first clears the canvas, erasing what is outdated, and then hands us the brush to begin again. The portal is not only about endings but also about the lightness that follows release. When old weight is lifted, clarity emerges. With clarity comes the ability to see opportunities that were previously hidden. Spiritually, this day is often experienced as a rebirth. Many report feeling a surge of energy, heightened intuition, or sudden realizations that shift their perspective. The portal serves as a reminder that life moves in cycles. Completion is always followed by renewal. On September 9th, the cosmic alignment encourages us to honor what has ended, embrace the clarity it brings, and welcome the rebirth waiting on the other side. The 9/9 portal becomes both a closing chapter and the first page of a new one. The 9/9 portal carries with it energies that feel both heavy and light, closing one chapter while gently opening another. At its core, this alignment speaks of completion. The vibration of 9 signals the end of cycles, reminding us that everything in life moves in rhythms of beginning and ending. When this number repeats in such a powerful way, the call to acknowledge what has reached its conclusion becomes unavoidable. This could be old habits, outdated beliefs, or even relationships that no longer support growth. The energy does not push with force, but rather invites a quiet acceptance that certain doors must close before new ones can open. Alongside the theme of completion comes the energy of release. Letting go is not always easy, yet it is an essential part of transformation. The 9/9 portal encourages forgiveness, both toward others and toward oneself. Carrying resentment or regret only weighs the spirit down, while forgiveness clears space for something higher. On this day, many people feel an inner nudge to drop grudges, release fear, or allow the past to finally rest. The act of release is not about weakness, it is about freeing energy so it can move toward growth. As this energy of release flows, it naturally creates room for awakening. Spiritual awareness becomes sharper under the influence of 9. There is a sense of being guided, of seeing beyond the surface of daily life, and recognizing the deeper patterns at play. This portal acts as an activation point, where higher purpose calls louder than usual. Many feel drawn to reevaluate their path, to align with something that feels more authentic, more connected to service or soul mission. The themes of completion, release, and awakening are woven together like threads of a greater design. The endings allow the releases prepare the space, and the space invites awakening. Together they form the essence of what makes the 9/9 portal such a profound turning point. It becomes a moment to reflect, to let go, and to step forward in alignment with the truth that has been waiting beneath the noise. Preparation for the 9/9 portal begins, before the date itself arrives. The days of September 7th and 8th bring the eclipse energy, which works as a clearing phase. During this time, it is important to slow down and pay attention to what surfaces within. Old emotions, repeating patterns, or sudden memories may rise unexpectedly. These are not accidents, but signs of what is ready to be released. By noticing them without judgment, you begin the process of letting go. Simple practices like writing down limiting beliefs, or quietly acknowledging attachments you no longer need, can open space for what the portal will bring. The eclipse days are a time to listen closely, observe patterns, and consciously release the weight you no longer wish to carry forward. When September 9th arrives, the energy shifts into activation. This is the day of the portal itself, a moment of alignment when intentions are more potent and focused. To connect with it, create a ritual that feels meaningful to you. Light a candle, meditate in silence, or spend time journaling with clarity about your goals. Writing down intentions anchors them in the physical world, turning ideas into seeds for manifestation. Speaking your desires aloud, even in a quiet whisper, gives them energy and form. The key is to stay present and intentional, choosing words and actions that align with the life you want to step into. After the portal, the journey does not end. Integration becomes just as important as preparation and activation. Gratitude plays a powerful role here. By giving thanks for both the endings and the beginnings, you affirm your trust in the process of transformation. Take small, deliberate actions that align with the intentions you set on the portal day. If you wrote about stepping into courage, practice one brave act. If you set an intention of love, express kindness in a concrete way. Integration turns spiritual insight into lived reality. Through gratitude and aligned action, the energy of the 9/9 portal continues to move within your life, guiding you to embody the very changes you invited into being. The emotional current of the 9/9 portal is not about loss, but about transformation. Endings can feel heavy, yet this energy teaches us to see them as thresholds filled with hope. Just as the final chapter of a book prepares the way for the next story, the close of one cycle creates space for a new beginning. This shift reframes endings not as something to fear, but as sacred transitions. They become gateways into possibilities that were not visible before. Holding this perspective allows the heart to soften, turning the weight of goodbye into the lightness of what comes next. Within this energy lies empowerment. The 9/9 portal reminds us that change is not something happening to us, it is something happening for us and through us. By choosing to release what no longer aligns, we step into our power as creators of our path. There is strength in deciding to forgive, to let go, to claim a vision that honors the truth of who we are becoming. This is where individual empowerment ripples outward into collective awakening. As more people align with authenticity and compassion, the collective energy shifts, creating a wider field of clarity and possibility. The portal does not open for one person alone, it opens for all, inviting humanity to rise together. The invitation at the emotional core of this moment is simple but profound: step into your best self. The 9/9 energy whispers that you already carry the wisdom, the strength, and the light you need. The portal simply magnifies it, calling it forward. Whether it shows up as courage to take a new step, kindness in relationships, or dedication to a higher calling, the essence remains the same. This is a chance to align with the version of yourself that feels most alive, most truthful, most free. Endings, empowerment, and awakening converge here, offering not just a symbolic date, but an emotional turning point. The 9/9 portal becomes a reminder that the best self is not a distant dream, it is ready to rise now, carried by the energy of release and renewal. As the 9/9 portal of divine manifestation opens, the choice is yours. Take a moment to pause, breathe, and reflect on what this day is asking you to release, and what it is inviting you to step into. Every ending creates space for something brighter, and every intention you set carries power when spoken with clarity. Use this moment to consciously walk forward, lighter, clear, and aligned with your higher path. We would love to hear your experience. What are you choosing to release, and what vision are you stepping into? Share it in the comments, and let your voice join the collective energy of this portal. And if this message resonates with you, please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and stay connected for more guidance to help you align with the energies shaping your journey. The universe is listening, and so are we.